is there really anything better than sharing the passion and the enthusiasm for something that you have with one of your kids? I don't think so. So when Simple RC contacted me last week and said, would you like us to send you a little RC car that is also FPV? I jumped at the chance because it's the opportunity to share with my children, and they see me making videos. They are interested in what the process is. They fly drones. So I thought, let's get them involved. Now, Simple RC did send me this for free. There was no payment. There's no talking points. Nothing is expected of me for it whatsoever, and everything within it is my own thoughts and feelings. Now, I pitched this as my first RC car, and while Simple RC don't pitch it as that, I think it's perfect for the younger kids to start their journey into anything FPV. Now, it is coming up to Christmas, and this is probably going to be a brilliant little Christmas present. We can see it comes in this lovely box, very child-centric. Some details are it's 1/28th scale. It's got a transmission range of around about 100 foot. It's 720p HD, low latency video streaming, a top speed of 12.4 or 20 kilometers an hour, four-wheel drive, fully independent suspension, and of course it comes included with a lipo. Now, you do get a very simple instruction sheet which does show you how to remove the body and change a few things. I believe it also comes in blue and yellow. It's rated for ages 14 plus. Personally, I'd probably say it's for younger kids than that, but I think that is because of the small moving parts that kids can put in the mouths. But realistically, I would say this is ideal for a younger kid. And I won't give a specific age. That's down to you to decide whether or not this is something that you're going to want to purchase. Now, the controller, obviously, it's got trims on it. It's got steering trims and throttle trims. It says something about a gyro. I don't know if it has a gyro in it or if it's just sort of a controller that's used for multiple vehicles. Now, it does have fully proportional steering on there, which means that if you turn the steering wheel a little bit, it will only turn the wheel a little bit. The cheap toy grade RC vehicles, when you turn the wheel a tiny bit, it will put the full lock on. This is not one of those. This is not a toy in that respect. Although I do believe it's pitched for younger kids, it's a decent little vehicle. It's not one of those cheap toys, is what I'm trying to say. And we can see that by the fact that I can whiz around on quite a small desk without any problems whatsoever. I've got enough control. Okay, I do hit my little display, but I've got enough control for it to whiz around at 12 miles an hour or 20 kilometers an hour and not be a massive problem. So yeah, thumbs up. Now, we are going to move to showing this in the studio. I do just want to say that the studio is still under construction, which means there are still wires and boxes and bags and stuff. So it isn't the tidiest of studio spaces you've ever seen. It's not the biggest of studio spaces you've ever seen either. So I'm going to hand over now to my future self, who is on location in the studio with Boy Wonder FPV. We are here this morning with Boy Wonder FPV. We are in the studio and his channel is linked down below. Please do give him a subscribe. Now, he's going to demonstrate for us our first FPV vehicle. Now, Boy Wonder, good morning.
Good morning.
Now then, sir, this FPV car, what can you tell us about it?
So it's a FPV red racing car. It's got a camera on the helmet because it's FPV.
And where's the battery?
The battery is located here inside of the bottom.
Oh, okay. And how well does it drive?
Amazing.
Okay, pop it on the desk and let's show the boys and girls, children of all ages, the remote control. So what can you tell us about this remote control, Boy Wonder?
It's really easy to use.
How do we steer?
This steering wheel here.
And how do we make it go forwards and backwards?
This accelerator here.
Wow. And can you show us the top of the controller?
Yes, this is the top.
So we can see here, look, we've got, just bring it into the light. There we go. Okay. So now then, Boy Wonder, what is that button at the bottom that is blue?
The button, it is a turn on button.
A turn on button.
And it turns off if you click it again.
So the turn on button turns off?
And on.
And off?
And on.
Wow, right, okay, let's go. I love this enthusiasm. So, we turn the car on, underneath.
The controller is on, the car is on.
Pop it on the floor, sir. Now, give us a quick demonstration on camera what it drives like.
It drives really fast. Oh, this is like really fast, isn't it?
So is it fully proportional?
Yes, it is really easy to use.
And it nips around quite quick as well, doesn't it?
And it doesn't have a lot of force.
See if you can knock a box over.
Okay. The first one will turn it around. I'm gonna knock the big box.
So it's got a little bit of power, hasn't it?
Yeah. You can lock
Yeah, he's done it.
2 boxes. You can lock all the boxes.
So this is great fun, but Boy Wonder, let's stop a second. Let's stop a second because the most exciting thing about this is the fact that it's FPV, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's pause the video, let's grab the app, and let's come back in a second. Okay, so what we need to do is get the app. Now, I've already got the app on my phone, but if you haven't, open up a QR reader on your phone. So we go to QR, and on the bottom of the box, on the back of the box even, we have a little QR code there. So if I scan that with my phone, that then brings me into, because I'm on Android, it brings me into the Android App Store. And that's the app you need. Press open and away you go. Now, brings you into this screen. First of all, turn on the car and the transmitter. Now, we've still not got a picture here. So what we need to do is we need to go to our Wi-Fi, and in our Wi-Fi we are looking for a specific network. There we go. So the network you're looking for is VS 5 whatever, this one basically. Yours will look slightly different, I would assume, that they don't all have exactly the same. Okay, so we are at the start line. The FPV feed, as you can see, is lovely and clear on the mobile phone. We've got Boy Wonder sniffling away. Boy Wonder, are you nervous for the start of the race?
Yes.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Go. The question is, Boy Wonder, is it fun?
Yes, 100% fun.
So the question is then, should the boys and girls at home ask their mums and dads for one?
Yes.
Is Boy Wonder approved?
Yes.
Do you need to know any more? I don't think so.
Nope, don't need to know anymore.
I think we can all agree that was pretty cool, and you can hear the enthusiasm coming through from Boy Wonder FPV. He's loving every second of it. He does actually want to keep this for himself now, but I think his brother is going to have a slight disagreement with him. So wish me luck. I may need to buy another one. Just very quickly before we finish this video, I do want to give a shout out to our members. We've got Not Here, Han Solo, Dizzy Dean FPV, Mark Duplex, Only Drones, Barry Morgan FPV, and Phil Anderson. Tiers start from just $1.99 a month if you want to join them on the members bench and get your name shouted out in every video. If, however, you don't want to do that, then all I ask is one thing, and that is that you hit the bell icon for every time I upload a new video, because we are diversifying. We do have some serious RC vehicles incoming, some serious helicopters. We've got some serious RC monster trucks. We may even have an RC boat yet, who knows? So hit that bell icon just to make sure that you don't miss anything, because I'm going to do whatever I can to FPV everything. And speaking of FPV and everything, if you want to FPV everything, you're going to need something like the Sub 250 Humor 20. Click this link here to view the review.